Oh, it's good. Just hanging in there, man. How about yourself? Oh, wow. That's why oh, dude, dude, like, all I remember is hitting, like, a pitching wedge from, like, 100 yards out because it was so windy and it going straight up and almost coming backwards on, like, a that happened on a couple holes. Yeah. What is that? Oh, yeah, no. That thing blocks it really well. It's just like wow. Yeah. Um No, that was crazy windy, and I've played in windy shit out here. That was the windiest I ever played, hands down. Really the windiest golf. Well, that's why they get tornadoes and shit in that area because it's like it comes from the cool winds from the Rockies, and then it meets like this like warmer winds from the coast. That's why you get some crazy weather like in that area. You like that, huh? What is the forecast? Do you even know where they're playing? Even though Pete Dye well, I was just yeah, but that's real shit, bro. Just think about that. Yeah, that's how that shit happens, bro. What do you what that doesn't shit doesn't happen. I yeah, you spend your days thinking of just, like, blank, I think. Like, your mind will just be blank, and you'll be like, "Oh, yeah, poker." That's a yeah, that's a unique trait. That's hard to do. You're like a Tibetan monk. You're like a you're like if a Tibetan monk, they had, like, a short bus, that's you would be, like, smart kid on the short bus. Yeah, you'll be the king. The ways of Mandalore. You're gonna teach him the ways of, the Mandalorian. Did you see they said this episode is about to be a doozy, they said. Yeah. That like, I was like, "What is this? Like, how are you just gonna give him a robot?" And, like, it's like a dad just, like somebody just gave their kid someone just gave their kid a toy that the parent did not want their kid to have, you know? Like, that's literally what that was. It was like and then he, like, blocks them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, towards like, I get it, like, otherwise, like, how is this motherfucker not dead yet? You know? Besides having force abilities. But this what? No, so, okay, Zurich
Have my mic going. I didn't have my mic going the whole time. It's on now. Everyone missed me just being hilarious the first.
Yeah, oh my
I mean, it
god,
took
dude.
at least it only took
Honestly,
4 minutes
if
this
they
time.
heard 10 seconds of what you said prior to you turning on your mic, they probably would've left the stream. Like, no one
You were talking about short buses, and I was just like, I'm just even keeled. Ooh. Well, that was a
okay.
whole conversation just not recorded, but I figured it out quickly.
Are you sure? Why? You checked the volume?
Yeah,
You're
I just checked to see
checking the
like
stream. You're like, "Hey, let me see how much of a fucking asshole I am."
because I thought I was looking at it when I was like blowing into the mic. Everyone's like, there's just a clip of me just
Your shit
muted, just just like
yeah,
trying to
just like
blow it,
everyone's like, "What is going on?" Like, can you like
just
you
out
can't
of
even imagine
context.
what we're talking about at that point.
I think it's just you talking about wind and then just me blowing into my mic. That's what it sounded like. That windy Oklahoma afternoon.
Only pure professionalism here. on the
pure
checkup.
professionalism. No need to worry about what I was
No
saying.
technical
That was
difficulties
actually,
ever.
yeah, there was no technical difficulties. YouTube just removed everything I said because it was so true. They
Well,
don't want, it was like, when people say things that are just too woke, they're like, you just can't say it. You can't let other people in. They're like,
can't.
okay, YouTube
Like,
just,
you're gonna
they're
start
going to
another
demonetize us
conspiracy
now.
theory. They already don't like that you have that poster in the back of the alien. You know?
I think they agree. They agree with the alien.
Do they?
You know, why wouldn't you think YouTube believes in aliens?
Good question. A lot of top 5 alien sightings. I'm sure I could look up right now.
I'm not too far from Roswell.
Yeah, actually, you're not. New Mexico is just a hop, jump, and a skip. Okay.
Yep, and I'm
Um,
basically meeting an alien.
did you play golf this weekend?
I did not, unfortunately. I just wanted to play poker all weekend.
You go to the range at all, or
I didn't
no?
do anything. And I
Wow.
wanted to. Now I'm itching.
You
I'm
gotta
itching to go play. I
sit
might
it
I
on
might
this
hit up the
space
range
deck.
tomorrow. I'm gonna go buy a golf bag tomorrow.
Oh, really? What kind? Titleist?
Titleist cart bag. It's like $200.
Cart bag? Like
Cart
those
bag. I don't think I'm
fancy ones?
no, not the leather. Those leather ones are like
Yeah,
six
yeah.
hundred
Like the
dollars. Like,
tour
nah.
ones? Yeah.
Imagine if I'm just carrying that thing around. I'm not even sure if that fit in my trunk. But I'm trying to get some more space for my clubs because they're always
Like
clanking around in there. My bag's
the
not that
individual
big.
slot ones? Is that what ones you
There'll
like?
be more slots,
Yeah.
but I think the circumference would be bigger. The old pi r squared, you know what I'm talking about?
Hmm. Yeah, that'll be
How
bigger for
how did
sure.
you do? Wait,
I played
hold on.
horrible.
I'm thinking of 3 digits,
Yeah, it's bad right
and the
now.
first
Like
one wasn't a zero.
it's just like
Is that how it's your
played
shot?
we played Hidden Brook and I just couldn't hit the ball like off the tee. Well, obviously I
And
don't have a driver.
hey stream, if you don't know, golf hitting the ball is very important.
Yeah. If you can't do it, you're gonna, shoot high scores.
Chat, in case you didn't know, golf you don't want a high score either.
No, you don't.
So a couple good things to have context on. So why couldn't you hit the ball?
That
Just
was
because of the
good.
driver?
Driver, then 3-iron, and
Are you gonna play
wasn't
around with that customer service representative?
yeah, he's coming through.
He's like, I got you the driver, but I gotta deliver it myself. Show you
Yeah.
my shaft.
He's got a stiff, X stiff shaft.
Yeah. Didn't you say your irons though are just regular? Regular
No,
stiff?
yeah, I should have got X stiff with them. Like I was bending the 5-iron like out there, and it's
I
just
used
so much flex to it. Like
when
I
I
see why I'm
no.
going right, left, right.
You see
Like it was
why?
literally bending it more than the fucking my driver shaft that I have that I cut down an inch.
I think I figured out why I've been going left and right.
It's your ass.
No. I think it's the way I'm following through. Like I'm not if you notice
You need to
Scheffler,
follow through on that lines.
like if you notice Scheffler hit, he'll like once he goes through the ball, his right arm just trails. Like trails abnormally
Yeah.
long. Like
No, so
really
I
long
was doing
time.
that at the range. I was doing that at the range.
And
He's holding it ball because
he's like holding it through so like the club stays straighter for a longer amount of time and it just gives him a higher percentage of just puring it.
yeah. Because what I do, well, I'll start to like take it a little bit too much inside, and I'll just have this draw. It'll just start drawing, and then like I start to get afraid of that draw, right? So then I don't
Then you
fucking come
block
through
it.
at
Then you
all,
block
and
it
then
off to the
I'm
right and
cutting
it's
it.
just
Yeah,
when
yeah.
that happens to me, I just like block it and it just goes
I could,
straight right.
I could. There's been days where I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna play this draw," and it works out, you know.
As long as
But
it's
then
not a
there's always
hook. When I get too
And
wristy, sometimes I can just hook the ball.
yeah, I get it's with longer irons. Yeah, I hook it more for sure. Like it hooks pretty hard. Shorter irons, like basically just pitch P
So, I mean,
980.
you weren't just like to shoot 100, you're just losing balls off the drive, right?
Yeah, I lost. I just losing balls. Just a lot of balls.
How was the
A lot of
putting? How's the
putts
short game?
missed.
You know, like, have you
Wasn't
ever
too
felt like
bad.
when you, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, whenever you shoot really bad scores,
But like when I'm
where like you
hitting,
can't ball strike, your short game actually is not doing too bad. Remember when I was
yeah,
shooting high 90s? I was draining some putts, but they
yeah,
were
but
for like bogey and double
yeah,
bogey.
because you're trying to like you're approaching the green at your fourth shot. Like it's like, what are we doing here? You know, like
It doesn't mean like I'm
I,
just saying
I'm
you're
getting a
less
double.
reliant.
I'm getting a
What
double at least. You know what I'm
the
saying?
main thing is like you're less reliant on your
It was
putter
just like triple and
and really just a short game in general. Because you know how aggravating it is to like knock it up and down when you're just around the green in two, or like knock it up and down in par when you're anywhere in that vicinity of the hole.
yeah,
And I mean, you get tapping bogeys, but you when you like have enough of those, you just start feeling like your short game's not very good.
yeah,
That's what happened to me my last round when I shot that 89. Just like ball striking was on point, even though I wasn't hitting as many greens, I was still like around the green. I think I mentioned it last time. Just my misses weren't as bad, and being able just to like when you miss, you're not missing terribly where you're dropping. You just have to kind of recover a little bit.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean that's golf.
I mean, it sounds like
Right.
your misses, you're missing it pretty good.
Mm-hmm. All over.
And that's why I was kind of saying like with Scotty's swing and how crazy it is. And that's how a lot of these guys are like super consistent. It's just the way they bring that club through. It's just they're like guaranteed to just hit it where they want to. I don't know. It has something to do
With
with
magic.
magic, yeah. Like
It's
it's like the
magic.
angle they drive
It's like
the club
just
through.
fucking. You just gotta be like, yeah, you're just Ben Hogan, bro.
I don't know.
Just
Scheffler has a definitely a weird swing. So what did you
with
think about
feet.
this weekend as far as the RBC Heritage?
Um, Pretty good finish. A lot of people cutting towards the top. Rom even ended up shooting shooting pretty low, and
It,
he showed up. He showed up. That's big to me.
yeah.
A lot of these guys did too. They say they're burnt out. A lot of these guys showed up. Speed. It was a designated event. Um,
Wait, you saying a
so
lot of people
they
showed up? Where was Rory?
yeah, Rory didn't
Rory
show up.
didn't show up at all.
That kind of I bet you that's rubbed some of those guys the wrong way. Some of them will say no. They'll be like, hey, it's his choice. He's missing out a shit ton of money, right? What was it like 3 mil or something? He's
Mhm.
basically ineligible for like the PIP, right?
I don't know what the pip is.
It's like the player. It's basically like their popularity. So the
Oh,
top amount of PIP get bonus from the PGA.
so he's
Basically,
not going to be in it.
who gets the most likes, blah blah blah.
He's not. He's
I
ineligible
he
because he
for
missed.
I think so because this isn't his first designated event he's missed. He missed like another one before. So he's
Oh,
a guy who like pushed this to the other players too in full swing. He says it. He's like a
right.
lot of the guys like didn't want to. It's basically 17 weeks they guaranteed, right? Which it's still less than a. Then you got your major, so it becomes like a 22, 23 week season, which is like baseball. Baseball is like that long. So is basketball.
So is football.
So they're right there. No, football regular season, just regular season. Football regular season is just short as. But
But I mean,
I
football. Right then the playoffs too. Playoffs pretty long.
yeah, 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 yeah. But baseball regular season then with playoffs, it's probably like 30-some weeks.
Yeah, the things that those seasons are crazy.
Same with basketball. Basketball playoffs are like 2 months long. It's ridiculous. Like Kings Warriors don't play again until Thursday, 2-day break. But anyways,
That's
yeah, it
reasonable. They
kind
got
of
to
rubs me the
travel.
wrong way. Rory, it's like we get it. You're frustrated. You've been traveling a lot. You got a kid and shit now. Rom has a kid too. He
I
just had a
mean,
baby.
and well, he fucked up at the Masters, and he been dealing with a new putter, new driver. He can't get anything together. I'm
Yeah,
surprised he played that well at match play, and then shows up and doesn't do anything at the Masters.
it's just mental with him. I think more than anything. But then Rom gives like the greatest answer of all time of like, why are you playing this week? And he's like, there's gonna be kids there that are gonna be want to see the Masters champion. Like, he like basically
Yeah.
was like, fuck these kids. No, he basically did it for like
I mean,
great answer.
he
Great
wasn't, it
answer.
wasn't in like, that had nothing to do with Rory. It
No,
was
I
on
know,
the,
but I'm saying no, I'm not saying it did. I'm just saying
oh,
like
you were
Rom
just,
gave like the
you mentioned
greatest
it.
answer.
Yeah.
I was like, Rom just gave a great answer.
Right.
Like
And
there,
I mean, that
if you
whole,
want to relate it to Rory, like what can Rory say?
no, I wasn't trying to relate it. You were just like, you mentioned, you were talking about Rory at the beginning of that sentence, and then you just brought in Rom,
Yeah, I'm
and you
sorry.
made it seem like
Forget it. You're a little slow. Sorry.
it's not even me. That's like, let's rewind the tape. Let's rewind the tape, and let's show that I had a clear. It wasn't a
No,
bad thing to
what you
clarify.
said is right, but I just didn't like. I was like, yeah, I'm talking
Wait,
because
what?
because that's basically what I was saying is Rory is a top player.
Hmm.
He's designated event. He should be there. He didn't even he missed the cut, right?
Yeah. No,
And so you're gonna have the Masters champion go there and then say some shit like that. I'm just saying it's not
oh,
like
well,
Rom played it way better. He just
yeah,
won the
obviously.
Masters and he's showing up. We get it. Rory's not there for who knows. What did he say? Injury? It's probably injury. Has anyone even?
I mean, you
It
could
just
probably
kind
look
of
into it.
rubs me the wrong way a little bit. But other than that, I think
I think he was
the
butthurt.
heritage was good. It's,
Did you, well, going on
I
from
didn't
Rom
watch a
and
lot of
his,
the playoffs though.
oh, there was like, there was 3
I
holes.
forget what I was doing. Yeah, I forget what I was doing. I did something.
It was a cool little playoff. Spieth had opportunities the first 2 holes, and then Fitzgerald just iced it.
Yeah, they both kind of were nutting the ball, right? They both
Yeah,
dropped on the
Spieth.
flag.
Yeah, they were, and Spieth was closer the first 2 holes and just missed. He like lipped out the first time. Did you? It sounded like you heard that when Rom was like he was doing that interview when he mentioned the quote that you just said. But he was talking about a lot of other stuff, like when people are approaching different shots. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
where he
that
was
whole
on there.
interview.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they like mic the players up
And they were like
during the
free.
round.
Yeah, well, they've been doing that a lot more this year.
They did it
Like
to
they've
somebody who
never.
was like in crunch time and like kind of fucking up.
It might have been. I know they did it with like Shoffley. Every tournament they've done it with like people where they give them the AirPods.
Hmm. And they talk while they're like
Yeah, it's
walking.
like yeah, like it's kind of cool, but then it's kind of like some of it's kind of cheesy to me. Like there's just certain guys I don't want to like hear talk.
Well,
Like
now that like you've heard certain guys talk, you're like, I don't really like this guy.
yeah, like when Morikawa starts talking, I'm like,
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
yeah, like I don't need to talk to Morikawa right now.
He's like, yeah, it's.
And like I like Morikawa too. He's very. I mean, he went to Cal. Uh,
I'm not surprised he went to
Good
Cal.
player.
He just looks like someone who went to Cal.
Good player. Has 2 majors already.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just thought he had one.
He has 2. I think he won the PGA, and then what else did he win? PGA twice, maybe. It was. I think he won it. No, where was it? Hardy, which is like in San Francisco. But anyway, the Zurich Classic. Have you seen how does makers work? Because it's teams. Like the DFS, it basically lists everybody and then their partner, but I think it only takes who you pick. It only like if you pick um Shoffley, you don't get Cantley's points. You get Shoffley's points. But to me, like this is bro, the
Wait,
Zurich is actually going to be kind of nuts because Thursday there's two. It rotates each 2 days. One day's best ball where they just play their own ball. There's going to be like a bunch of gimmies to me. I feel like maybe best ball they got it's basically put out. Then
Zurich.
after the Zurich Classic, then after that they do alternate shot. Alternate shot's nuts, kind of like normal players playing alternate shot. It's hard as fuck, and then like these guys play it, it's still kind of hard, but like they can do, they're pros, so it's interesting to watch. So like I don't know how are they going to score that on DFS. Like this week's kind of random. Like I'm pretty sure like Zurich is best ball and then alternate shot one day, and it rotates.
I think it's just like they don't have any. Let's see. It doesn't say anything about the
On the Rainmakers. So if you go to
in team stroke play events, golfers complete with a partner. Every golfer expected to play in the event will be included in the player pool, but you cannot draft both partners from the same team to the same lineup. Ooh. Golfers who
Rainmakers or DFS?
No, this is DFS. Golfers who are partners will receive the same stats and fantasy points in the contest. That's what you were just saying, right?
Oh, so they do.
Yeah, so golfers who are partners will receive the same stats and fantasy
Well, then
points.
why are they having? You can still draft. Contest.
So you just draft one per team.
Yeah,
so I think it's essentially
like if you go to like do a lineup.
Yeah, so that's why they cost. That's why they all cost the same. If they're partners, they're going to cost the same.
Why wouldn't they just put one? Like, why put? Why not just put the team? If it's just why they give me a choice to draft Cantley or Shoffley? Maybe they just like couldn't program it to do it. I don't know. Isn't that kind of weird?
What?
If like so you're able to draft Homa or you're able to draft Morikawa, but you can't draft both.
Right. No, that's makes sense.
But why give me the option to choose both? Just put one team.
Just put one team.
But then what would they name the team? If you go to draft your lineup, they just like look how they have it. You just do it like that. It would just be Cantley.
Yeah, you're right. But maybe
it's just weird. It's just weird.
It's probably it probably is just like more
not a big
code.
Issue.
Probably like more code to develop.
It's
you know how many different contests they have to run, and imagine if they had to like critique every nuance to weird.
Yeah, contests. They're not gonna like. Why are they gonna change it just for this like one? There's like 2 match play events the whole year.
Okay, how about this? What if one of these guys withdraws? Just one random guy and you draft him? Like, do you still get the team's points?
Yeah, does it just go against one guy? How would he play alternate shot? He would just play his own shot every time.
All right, let's look at these teams. We got Cantley, Shoffley.
They won.
Homa, Morikawa. How do they choose the teams? They like choose them themselves?
I don't know.
Mitchell and Eam. That's decent, I guess. Sue and Thigala. That's a solid team. Kim and Kim.
They did that on purpose. I'm going for them. I'm drafting them.
Why is a couple people's last names funny? Why? Is it because it's just a name. They have the same last name.
Yeah.
You know, Tom Kim is actually white.
No, he's not.
All right, no.
Yeah.
But the
Kim Marshall is Asian too.
The Kim brothers. So that's it's a solid team. Burns and Horschel. Okay, that's.
I think they were. Like
that's a solid team.
They were like top 5 last year, I think, or something. What were they last year?
Hosler and Clark. That's another solid team. These teams in the
I don't
9500s are good.
Bo. I don't know. Bo like
Bo did good last week. He's coming
like a
around, and I
heritage.
think in these types of fields, actually, I mean, who knows how
It
this one will
helps.
play?
I think yeah, he could play better. I just don't. I don't know.
Montgomery, Kitayama, that's another solid group.
Bo's a good player. He's just like he's a PGA
McCarthy
tour
and Damon.
player, but
Who?
same with Damon. Like these guys, like every now and then they'll pop up and do something, but they do just enough to like keep their card. I don't see them. It's so rare they win a tournament. Like I don't think Bo's ever won. I don't think
I think Bo has.
Osler's ever won. Or Damon. I don't think
Isn't
Damon's
Bo
ever
and
won.
Hosler the same person?
Yeah, that's why I said Damon.
Damon?
Kitayama's one. Montgomery.
Yeah, I like that team.
Aaron, Ryan, Lipsky.
There's so many teams.
No, there's a shit ton of teams, bro.
Bro, how are...
And they're all expensive as fuck.
No, not the ones at the very bottom. Jeff, Ogilvy, and
but so
Stadler.
there's a
How,
cut
so can
then.
we sign
There's
up
a
for
cut.
it?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? How do you even get invited to
I'll
this?
just go post 100 real quick out there.
Dude, some random team. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. How the...
Yeah, I told you.
I didn't know I was stepping into this today.
Think about alternate shot. Like, that's gonna be nuts, bro.
Yeah, that is crazy. I get best ball, but like alternate shot. What's the other format?
There's only two. It's
Oh.
best ball and alternate shot.
Alternate shot. That's intense.
Yeah. Because like you don't want to leave your partner a shitty fucking lie or a shitty, you know.
Bro, what if it's like a 3-foot putt and you want to hit the driver the next hole, so you just miss it?
Well, that's why I was wondering, how do they do that? Is it whoever finishes the putt, then that's who's driving the next hole?
I bet they alternate whoever drives
goes off the tee.
Exactly.
I think so.
And then the next hole, the other person will go off the tee. That's probably the most fair way to do it.
Because someone could end up, hitting driver every time.
Right. If you did it that way. And then, which could be either good or bad for your team.
Yeah, exactly.
Haley Gribble.
So for the first and third rounds, it's 4-ball. So basically best ball. And then alternate shot for the second and fourth rounds.
So I wonder, are everyone friends? All these people friends? Is that why they're on the same team together?
A lot of them are, yeah, for sure.
So where's Spieth and Thomas?
They're probably not playing this week. They both just played last week. They played like how many weeks in a row? Coffee and Cantley are playing though.
I mean, they're defending.
They just want that dough. Yeah, they're defending.
Cantley's playing well.
Burns and Horschel got second last year.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a solid curse too. Is this a designated? No, it's not.
Wait, why is Fitzpatrick? Oh, Fitzpatrick's playing with his brother.
His brother, yeah. That could be
brother's trash.
Nuts. I don't know.
Well, if he's this far down, he's in like the 8200s after winning last week. Like that's nuts. Yeah, his brother just must not be a professional. So they're like.
But what if they just like have vibes and they're just vibing out? And just go low.
And Matt
alternate shot is what will fuck them.
Yeah, exactly. So you just got to stay away from that.
Yeah, alternate shot's nuts.
McCarthy, Damon, Rye, Lipsky. Like these guys are so expensive. Like that's such a. You just like. I can see the first three, but the last three of your lineup is gonna just have to be some dart throws to random, random players. That
how is Rainmakers?
Rainmakers is probably you just don't play the same. You can't play the same. It's gonna be the same thing. You don't play the same partner in the same lineup.
The same two cards.
Right. So you can
Yeah,
get more exposure to all the teams.
yeah.
A lot of these guys are just in good spots. It's just like Hickok and Gim. That's a solid group.
I'm sitting off like
I
$50 from DFS.
I had $50, and then that brings me to my next thing. Let's open up some packs.
Oh yeah, what
I
are the
bought those 2
packs?
packs. They have 5 cards in each pack, and they're $25.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Where are the drops?
Yeah, drops. There's only 2,500 of them.
I don't see
They
them.
they literally just dropped like an hour or 2 ago. Go to shop. You go to drops. No, go to drops. And it should be
It
like
shows packs, yeah.
featured drops.
Approach bump and run.
Bro, I bought one of those last week.
No, you
Okay,
didn't.
yeah, I did. I bought a
Oh
$250
my
one.
god.
And I played in
Approach
I had an
flop
elite
top.
lineup. I had an elite lineup that didn't cash. I might have another elite lineup this week. Let me check. After I open up these cards.
Damn, they're on the Polygon blockchain.
Yeah. Okay. Drum roll, please.
Are you on opening one?
Yeah, I'm opening one.
Put it live. Put it on your.
It is. It's on the stream.
Oh, okay. I got it up. Let's see. What are you gonna get? Oh, you got 2 to open here.
I know.
So what? Are these cards look different? Do they have like a little?
They had the flop shot edition.
420.
Ooh, got a rare. I know. That's what I'm just saying. Oh, 420.
Yeah. That's what it says on it. Oh, let's see.
Got the rare. I usually open them from bottom up.
Yeah.
Because the rares are usually up there.
I'm delayed, so.
Hey, so that Kim person, I don't think it's Si Woo Kim. I think it's this guy.
Is it?
It has to be because like this guy's playing. These are all people who are playing this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Read the drop.
Keep going.
Ooh, Dylan Woo. I have one of him. A solid card.
That's your guy. Dylan Woo's your guy.
Woo. He made the cut that week at the Masters too. I don't know who that guy is.
Trevor Cohn.
Will Gordon. That's decent. Let's hope this is a good rare. Let's see.
Yeah, Will Gordon's decent.
Hayden Buckley. I think he's done all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know.
What's the next pack? I have money.
He's on a good team. He's on a good team. He got he tied for 5th last week at the Heritage. And then top 10, Valero.
Yeah, he's been around.
He's been around. Okay, let's open up this other one. The second pack. Did you buy a pack too?
I can. I have money to send.
Well, I know you don't have to.
I like DFS though.
Yeah. I haven't been doing too well on DFS. I think I have to like handcraft my lineups.
I do think
because like
PGA
there's certain strategies you can implement.
There's certain guys you don't want a shit ton of.
You're right.
Like, what if he just doesn't even make the cut?
It's like that, and I don't know. I feel like in Rainmakers, I've been having a little bit better success because I'm able just to like hand pick who I want in each lineup and how like I think it's gonna work. And somehow like every week I seem to be getting 5 through the cut. So I got another rare. Got Ryan Armour.
It's like a guaranteed rare, maybe.
Ooh, Michael Kim. So I got the other
Kim. No,
got the
Tom.
other Kim. Oh, I didn't get Tom Kim.
Tom and Michael.
How many different Kims are there this week?
A lot of Kims.
And there's Si Woo.
Kim.
Why did I get another cone? Who is this guy?
This is your guy. You better list him. Is he just in every approach? This is bugged. These are bugged.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He got cut. Yeah, like this guy's not very good.
6,600. Nice.
Yeah, he's not very good. Oh well. I got 2 of him.
Watch him go off.
Matt Schmid? I feel like I've heard of him before. All right, the rare.
Now he's yours.
Yep.
What's the rare?
A Chad Ramey. That's a rough pack. Look at this pack. It's probably worth like $5.
Yeah.
Unless Schmid is something. Like,
That's what packs did. And there's only how many of them?
yeah, Schmid's nothing.
Flop shot rare. $25.
All right, you gonna open one?
I don't know.
All right. Let me check out my cards. Let's see if I have enough for a rare lineup. That would be cool. Or an elite. Elite. Ooh, I do. No, I don't. I only have 2. Fuck.
Stop.
Should I? No, I'm gonna have to buy. I'm gonna have to buy a elite card. Who should I buy?
Shoffley.
Look at all these rares though. And status.
Maury Kalahoma. That's kind of a sick team. Homa's your guy, isn't he?
I have a Homa card.
Homa.
I have some good like. Oh, look at all these rares I have playing. I have 18 rares and 2 elites, so I can make 4 lineups to put in these rares. Or if I bought an elite, I can make 3 rares and an elite. Taylor Moore. Okay. Solid little collection there. Let's see. My non-rare ones. I have Burns.
Dude, this is like it's so the prices are so shitty. I feel like the Masters had such better salary for players. You know?
Right, yeah, because some of them are, yeah, the pricing's crazy. I think it's just because if you have a name versus like all the other people that are in there, they just have to price it down. Bro, these things
it's letting me play the same guy on the same team though. It lets you click them
in Rainmakers?
No, in DFS.
Oh, then try to submit it. See what happens.
I'm gonna forget. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Let's see if it happens in
No, it won't let you.
In Rainmakers too. Let's see here. Who's gonna be my captain? Clark. Cole's playing? Who's Cole's partner? What?
Again, who knows?
You're the one looking at it. You're the one drafting teams right now.
Dude, like, isn't he like all the way down to $6,000?
Really?
No, I don't want to enter again.
No, he's probably like up there. He doesn't have a partner. M. Kim and partner. Yeah, Buckley's solid. And I do the Sam Burns. Hold on. Unless, I mean, I can make a sick. Did I, though? I
So we got like this week.
think I'm gonna. Hmm?
Who do you like this week?
All right. So, I mean, I was just kind of, when I was going over it before, the Burns group, Hosler group, Montgomery group, Gim. I mean, even the top ones, like, I have no idea. What I think is going to
Dude,
happen is
it's
one of
so
these
random.
one of these teams in the
Yeah, there's gonna be
7,000s is going to win.
yeah, or
'Cause-
just go off or get like top 5 at least.
Right. Question is who?
That's real big
And the
question.
answer is Gim. It's going to be the Gim
Uh,
Hickok group.
is it?
Yeah, I'm actually from the future. I have inside
I
knowledge.
I have him in one. Stallings, maybe Scott Stallings.
No, it's not going to be him.
You don't know.
I know. Trust me, I know. All right, we got it. Lineup entered. Yeah, in Rainmakers, there's a little disclosure. You cannot enter the both partners in the same lineup. What are you up to over there? You playing a game?
No, I was like,
Just high quality content here. I'm just sitting
I
here.
know this
I'm
is
sit.
we're
Well,
done.
I mean,
It's
if
over.
if people are watching, they're just watching me draft these teams. They're watching how I operate. I should be talking about my thought process while I was going through. I kind
Yeah,
of
but they
forgot.
like,
I have
but
my
no one
screen up.
cares. I think it's gonna be a
I don't
good
think
week though.
we went over our picks from last week and who was right and who was wrong.
Let me look at that.
Let me pull up the.
I don't think we did it. We didn't do it.
No, we did. We picked. We still picked. That was our last thing we did.
Really, I
And
don't
you
even
wrote it
know
down.
No, I didn't
Okay.
because all I have is the Masters one.
Well, you we're gonna have to listen back to the tape.
There's no, we didn't.
I can't though.
I picked who won?
You don't even know who
Fitzpatrick. I
won.
picked Fitzpatrick.
Maddie
And
Fitzpatty.
you picked like Scheffler or something.
I probably
Scheffler
did.
was still in it.
We honestly we didn't talk. We
Shoffley's
just talked
starting to
about the
play some
Masters
good.
last time.
You know who's trending up for me is Shoffley, and man, I like to see him win a major. He's always he's up there for him. Gets in top 10, sneaks in. You know, Homa's never been in a top 10 in a major.
Really?
Yeah, but so Shoffley, but I mean that's the last few weeks. Said I mean he was even in contention with the Masters, flirting with it a little bit.
Almost kind of fallen off since the players.
Yeah, I mean, he's good. His games, he has good game. He can play. It's a little bit of mental side with him, and just, I mean, dude was crying at the Riviera when he lost. You know, it's like he cares about it.
Oh, he got second at Genesis and then got tied for 6th at the players. But ever since
But
then, tied for
yeah,
43 and cut.
Genesis, he was crying. He started off hot this year. He's
Genesis, he was crying.
yeah. Remember when he like lost? He's I wanted to win so bad, like because that's like he grew up in L.A. at Riviera and shit.
Oh.
I just think it's mental with him. It has to be because you see him play this great golf, but then Masters, I never really. You kind of didn't think he was going to be a real threat there.
I thought he
I
was.
could see this could be a bounce back week for him. You kind of get the little teammate play going, a little less stress for you depending on the situation. Alternate shot could get stressful, but
Dude, he
because
had a
like
good
if you
stretch of
fuck up a
golf.
hole, no, that's what I'm saying. He's been playing great. So it's been Scheffler, Homa, Rom, and then Rory. Rory's actually played okay this year.
When he plays.
Yeah, but that's who it was. That's who's kind of been Rom and Scheffler more than anyone. Scheffler, I think, like he could. Now the Masters is out of the way. Now you got what, PGA, then the U.S. Open, and then the Open, the British Open. So you got three. There's three more majors out there. I could see Scheffler winning the U.S. Open. Like he's already won the Masters. U.S. Open is the like hardest tournament. Damn
I
near.
mean, that's why there's always randoms winning that one. Remember Ben Curtis?
Ben Curtis. Wow. Yeah. You're just name dropping now.
He's just a random guy who won the British Open.
Yeah.
I remember
And then
watching that as a kid and being like, "Wow, that guy's so good. He won the Open." And then it's just like, nope, it's just one of those courses where someone random will win it.
yeah, that can happen.
But
I mean,
like Cam, I mean the Open last year was good with all those big names at the end.
yeah. I mean, it's gonna be like that this year because Liv's gonna be there. They can play the majors, so it'll be exciting.
Bro, I can't even click on Kim's name. I don't know which Kim this is.
Yeah, you're done, bro. Just
Oh no,
stop.
it's C or T. Okay, Siwoo is there, guys. Don't worry. But Xiangong, he's also there. That's the guy I just drafted. Got tied for 15th at Valero. Not bad. He's showing some improvement.
Okay.
Sony
You
Open
stop.
tied for 12th. Hey, this is what the fans came here for. You see how I have data.
There's no data.
I'm reading data right now. Just making this a better viewing
All right, so let's do picks.
experience
Who do you got?
for
Let me write it down.
okay. Um how does it even work? So there's just let's just do top 3,
Team. It's
top
team.
5.
Yeah.
I know we should do
No,
top
three,
10.
three, three picks and top 10. Yeah, no
Okay.
top three, no top five. That's just stupid. Just top 10.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. All right.
One winner.
The winner.
You have no idea.
I'm gonna say. Oh, I can't say that. I'm gonna say Clark. Clark and Hosler win.
Okay. Wow, Bo. He's got Bo, Mr. Bo Hosler, and Clark,
I'm going
the
deep
winner.
into the
Okay. What else you
lab
got?
here. Then Taylor Moore. He's gonna
Okay.
get.
Top 10.
Yep.
I like that pick.
Moore and Nesmith. I hope this is the right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Taylor Moore. Okay. And then. I just go super deep for this other one.
No, no. Why are you going deep?
Deep in the bag of tricks.
Do what you do.
All right. And then Gim. Hickok.
Gim and Hickok. Top 10. Okay. Why can't I? Yeah, I'm going to go, man. I'm going to go top 10. I'm going to go Burns and Horschel, top 10. And then I got to go, just dynamic duo. And then I got to go with the top 10 with where's Thigala's team?
Thigala and M.
And Sue.
Sue. Sue.
Thigala and Sue. I mean, Thigala's been balling, bro. Like humble guy.
Like
He's like, I don't think like he's what do you say when they're like, how do you feel about being like ranked 30th in the world? He's like, there's no way I'm third. Like he's like, there's so much other guys better than me. Blah blah blah. He had that. You just like full swing guys.
No,
That's
I wasn't even gonna say
like.
that. No, I was gonna say I was gonna say you're literally just like naming off the top 5. You must have watched a little bit of golf on Sunday and saw Thigala and
I'm about as big pick the winner as
Schauffele. Yeah.
Okay, first
So
off, I'm the one who I can do this because you never did this.
Hey, so I'm just gonna just in, guys. Who I think is gonna do well this week is the people who did well last week. Thanks for checking in. Have a good night.
Did Thigala do good last week?
Yeah, he got top 5. Same with Schauffele. I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Okay, here let's talk about Mr. Homa's going to do good in the Masters because he's been playing good. Rahm hasn't been playing good. You literally said that, and I picked Rahm.
He was struggling.
10.
He was struggling.
He was struggling, even though he's had 3 wins.
You're right. That was a bad call.
That was okay. So don't come at me, okay? Because I got that in the back pocket.
You're gonna compare Thigala to Rahm.
What?
You're gonna compare Thigala to Rahm?
I'm saying it's the same shit. I'm saying you've done the same shit.
It's not,
but dumber.
Oh, as far as
you get what I'm saying?
Okay, as far as they did.
Don't
well
get
last
on
week.
Me when
Homa didn't even do well the week before. Homa didn't even do well the week before the Masters. So I don't see your argument there. I can see
you were just dismissing Rahm. You were dismissing Rahm.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
So
I was fading Rahm that week.
All right,
okay, I'm completely out of it because
wait, what is Thigala's rank? Oh, they're right there. So I picked who? Horschel.
I'm gonna be completely out of it because one guy won a tournament 1 week,
and then I'm gonna go winning. I got winner. T. Moore and Neesmith.
I didn't change the name of the podcast.
There's a lot of things you haven't done. Okay. And there's not, it just is what it is. It's not a big deal.
Right. It is.
It bounced back. I mean, your mic wasn't even on for the first fucking
4 minutes. I caught myself. It was better than the one of our first episodes.
We could have went hours.
The second episode, it took 30 minutes. So I'm lucky I caught it when I did.
Why was it off though? It just off.
It's when I restart my computer, the preferences goes to default and it doesn't. But then other times it has the Yeti, so I don't know.
I was hearing you in Discord though, so it was locked in on. Discord will ask me to switch, and I go no. Ask me all the time. It's like, do you want to switch this? It's like no. When I plug in the webcam, it's like, do you want to switch to the webcam audio or?
How often are you unplugging and plugging in your webcam?
Often. How often are you unplugging and plugging in your mic?
Ever.
So why is it resetting?
Because I'm resetting my computer. For some reason, the defaults don't save. Or I guess my default mic isn't my Yeti. So it goes to nothing.
Yeah, that's why no one can hear you.
That's why
it's bad with mine because then all of a sudden it's gonna play through the fucking microphone on the webcam, which is just absolute dog shit.
That's what I did one of the episodes. Dude, that was that same episode when I finally figured out I was muted. I turned it on and I freaking turned on my webcam audio.
This being technical difficulties, the chickeny rag checkup.
Check. All right. Any final thoughts about this week? Any plans to play golf?
No, I'm going to just actually with some buddies. We're going to Airbnb a lake house this weekend, Clear Lake, out past Napa. Mm-hmm. We're gonna give each other back rubs and foot massages.
Did
Like
you
fish.
guys? You gonna go fish? Do you guys have
Yeah.
a little boat, or you like rent a boat?
They were talking about renting a boat. So we'll see. I'm gonna go up there Friday, Saturday. They're trying to play Saturday. My buddy, I felt bad. My buddy today, he asked me, I've been told you, I'm trying to move out. So basically, when I move out, like my golfing money for golf is like gonna like diminish, right?
Right.
And everyone's already asked me to be in all these like tournaments. Like, everybody's like, bro, there's this tournament. It's like he sent me the thing for it. It's like Asian American Business Association tournament. And it's, he's like, each hole in one's 10 grand. I'm like, bro, there's a prize on every hole in one at tournaments like this. It's scramble. I just don't want to do it because I don't want to commit to it because it's like a month out, you know. And then he's like, then you get a chance to like, they're gonna pick random people to like play for 100 grand. It says. I'm like, bro, there's no way. I'm like, how many people are gonna be in the fucking tournament? He's like, and he always like, I told him no, and then he calls me. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, bro, like, are you in? We could be locked in. We'll have four. I'm like, bro, find someone else. He's like, no. He's like, oh, butter. I'm like, no, I don't want to play in it. I just don't. Like,
How much was it?
it wasn't too bad. It was like 150, I think, or something like that.
But it was just some weird scramble.
No, it's just like no, it's just like I don't know. I don't like to do those tournaments all the time.
I haven't done a scramble in so long.
They're fun. Uh, the tournament I normally playing out here, they only do like a couple scrambles. Like he switches it up because I think I told you he did the super high handicap guys. They like to play like net play because they get hella strokes. But when all those buddies they play with are all ass. So when they play scrambles, they don't ever win. So
Oh,
that's why they don't like scrambles.
so the
It's like,
bad people don't like them.
yeah, that's it. That's what the guy who runs the tournaments was saying. He's like, yeah, a lot of people they'd rather not play scrambles. And like me and my buddies, like we want to play scrambles because like they're fun, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of just like a relaxing day of golf. Like you just get hammered and play a scramble, go like 10 under at least, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I like scrambles.
yeah, like that's why I kind of felt bad. I was like again, like I'm too shit. Like I don't want to commit to some tournament a month from now. That I
Yeah.
don't
So
know if I'm
when are
gonna
you moving
play.
out?
I don't know. Rick's gonna be back. Rick's gonna move in here like supposed to be like next month. So,
Damn. The end is near.
but I could stay here. Like they actually, Rick like wants me to stay because then rent will be all cheap for him.
Oh.
But I don't know.
All right. Let's end this pod before Marcus
You should
gives
have
away
been
his address. Or
should
gives
have
away his
already
address.
ended it.
All right. Thanks for checking out the stream. More to come next week after hopefully we'll go out break 100 this weekend. We'll find out.
I'm not playing golf for a long time.
All right. You heard that. He's not breaking 100 this weekend.
Nope.
All right. Later.